Alright, so now we have the last exercise into this one, and it's called Restaurant Info. This website will contain information about your favorite restaurant. If you don't have a favorite, you can just make up a restaurant, fill in the content. Each page has been started, but it needs to be filled out. In index.html, fill in the h1 tag with the name of the restaurant, fill in the p tag with the description of the restaurant. The description should include a link to the menu. In the hours.html, fill in the rest of the list with the hours of the rest of the days of the week. In menu, fill in the list with 3 dishes that you want the restaurant to serve. You can change the text in the headers if you want, add styles, fill in the styles, add a background color, style the headers, etc. The only specific rules you need are the following. Add a rule that selects the links contained in the links div that gives them a background color and border style. Hint, add padding of 10 pixels to create a button-like look. You can change the number of pixels. Add a rule that selects the links contained in a p tag that makes the font weight bolder and gives them a border. Alright, so we'll click Get Started. Alright, so we're going to start in the hours. So we've got hours, we've got it linked to our style sheet, we've got hours of operation, and we've got the links already here for our index and our menu. But we only have one day for our hours, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to copy this. And then there's 7 days in the week, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Monday is already there, so we'll change this to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll change this to 11 on Tuesday. We'll leave it at 5 on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday we'll change it to 11. Change it to 11 on Saturday. And Saturday we'll also change the start time to noon. And Sunday we'll change the start time to noon to 5 p.m. Alright, and I think that's all we have to do on there. Next, we are going to go to our index. And in the p tag is where we're going to put this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this extra space. And in the h1 tag, I'm going to get rid of this too. I'm going to put tacos every day. Let's say that's the restaurant that I'm starting here. And we need to give a description, so we have tacos every day brings you the best tacos every day, period. Check out our new and improved, and then we're going to put a AH reference equals quotation marks menu.html end quotation marks and end symbol, and then we're going to put menu so that the word menu actually is a link. And then we're going to say eat your delicious tacos on our new patio. Rain or shine. You'll be comfy sitting outside, period. then we also need to include the operating hours. So C hour new a href equals quotation mark hours dot html close quotation marks, close mark, and then operating hours. And that's good for that one. And then for our menu, we are going to make our list here. So we have our weekly specials. So in our list, the first list item is going to be fantastic fish tacos. We're going to come down, we're going to do another list item. And this one's going to be craveable carne asada. Then we're going to do one more list item because it says we have to have 3. And then this one's going to be popable pinchos morunos. Right. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to fix our styles. So in our style, we need a body style. Body. And we're going to do background color. And our color is going to be hashtag 52 capital FFDC. And then we're also going to have a font dash size of 18 pixels. Okay. Then we need a paragraph, and we need this little, that thing, and A, and then our little curly Q doodad. And I'm going to make it look just like they have it look. And here it's going to be font dash weight bolder and border style border dash style dotted. And then for some reason it didn't add the close, so we'll just add it ourselves. And then we need dot links space A, and we're going to do background dash color, and we're going to do hashtag capital FF8052. Then we're going to do border style double, border width 4px, and padding of 7 pixels. And I think that should be it. Let's see what it looks like. So we'll go to our index. Okay, so tacos every day. We got our hours. We got our menu. And we have menu here, and that works. And then we have operating hours here, and that works. And so that should be it. Let's check it. Boom. Got it. Submit and continue.